Hello kids, my name is Gamer and welcome back to a new video. Today we are playing Riddle Transfer, coded by Chrome. And if you've seen the last 5 videos, you would know how fun Riddle School series is. And I absolutely love the story, but in Riddle School 5, it seemed as though we were heading back to Earth, except for the little cutscene at the end. I wonder what that would mean. What that entails. Sweet, juicy story. Sweet, juicy lol. So let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1, boop! Chrome presents a Newgrounds game. Taking place where we left off. This stereotypical alien. Well, now that your world is shaved and our sadistic leader Viz is gone from the universe, what do you all plan to accomplish when you return to Earth? Yes. I don't remember what voice I gave. Something, whatever. Zach, human fireplace. Personally, I plan to find a cure for this fever I've developed. Fever, you say? You don't say. Drinking a couple thousand gallons of ice water might help. A little. Someone that drinks a couple gallons of water a day, myself, it doesn't help cool you down that much. Smiley, Eagle Scholar, and the best character of this entire game, hands down. I'll continue my search for knowledge and use what I know to help others. Okay. Reading the encyclopedia might be fun. As someone who read the dictionary in high school, it definitely is. And middle school. Fred, helping hand. I haven't really thought about what I'll do when I get back. I guess what I'll do when I get back is think of what I'll do when I get back. Of course, Fred. Of course. Phil, stalwart leader. As for me... What? What's going on? Why are we stopped? Something is controlling the ship. Something from Earth? It's taking us off course. Oh no. Oh no, the volume is so loud in my ears. But it's probably quieter for you guys. Ooh. Oh. Just like the end credit scene. Urgh. Zone 5.1. Agents, what are we gonna do? The agents are here! Oh, good golly, gumdrops. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Handcuffs. Cage? Oh. Can I throw a monkey at you? No. Oh. Shoot. Well, was hoping for a new beginning. I just didn't think it would look like this. Neither did I. I didn't get that at all from Riddle Transfer. The loud-ass monkey. Yep. Sure, as long as it means that the monkey doesn't throw anything at me. A mirror. To be safe, I'm going to make sure I don't even touch that mirror. 7 years of bad luck wouldn't go well with my back-to-back two major abductions. Sink. Ever since the glorious invention of hand sanitizer, I've rarely used sinks. Weirdo. Vent. There's nothing in this vent. Is it? What? This vent has nothing in it. Preposterous. Usually there's a roll of toilet paper, a rubber band, something. Toilet bowl. I don't think this toilet has been flushed in a while. It's a flusher. Exquisite bed, blah blah. How considerate of the fancy agent to give me such a fine bettering as a paper-thin bed sheet. Exquisite pillow. Oh, okay. Flusher toilet lid. Ooh. Boy. Graffiti. Magic thoughts at the moment. Things. I can't tell if they're doohickeys, doodads, or whatchamacallits. Flusher handle. I'm gonna steal this from the thing because I can. Okay. Ravishing decor. That looks like a beetle or something. Oh my goodness. 5 floors. Wow. Bill egg tree. I can't see that label above the door from here, therefore I don't know it is. Oh, shit. Thanks, man. Dude, TV screen. 78255. That's not how you spell television. Yeah, it's spelled with an S. Odd. 78255. Dial pad. I can't reach this. Maybe, yeah, okay. Could use this, probably. Oh. 78255. Yes! I nailed it! Subjects, please wash your hands before escaping. I've seen people wash their hands in lighter fluid and light it to get rid of germs. I'm not trying that because I remember when Chubb tried to burn fat the same way. It didn't. Okay. Dishes up. Empty box, not empty box. Empty box, empty, 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 empty. Empty, 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 not empty. Trick box. What? Dang it. Sticking a blank sticky notes. I guess someone wanted to make sure they didn't forget something and forgot anyways. Memo, 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 memo. Memo, 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 memo. Key. Ooh. Interesting. Nails and string. Anything else? Nothing else. Okay. Wow, the dubstep is really loud. Secret Sush. Santa's hiding in South Pole. Find out what Tropica is. Goat man. Hey, goat guy. Ah! Days since last P. I think that... That is, or something, a cylindrical object protruding from the ceiling. Cigarettes should be... Goat man, what? This thing says creature communicator on the side. What, do I just... Hey, goat guy. Hey, what's up? Hey, why is there a man at the end of your name? No idea, I'm just a goat. I was having the time of my life eating grass and strains of mushrooms. Then I was taken away mistaken for a mystical creature. So you were kidnapped? I hate puns. How are you today? I'm sad. Grass is my favorite thing to eat in the world. But this grass tastes so bland, it isn't anything like the grass I used to eat. It's enough grass to last a lifetime, but what's the point if it doesn't taste like grass? You just said grass 5 times. Anyways, I really can't relate to your problem, but I'd like to help you out. If it's not too personal, where do you do your business? I don't do my business here in the grass. The grass deserves that. There's a little drain on the ground that flushes itself automatically. I can show you it, but it's off screen. Somewhere here, probably. Rather not see it, to be honest, but you can probably see it. Whatever. What's the random pipe-looking thing on the ceiling? I don't know, but occasionally soda cans and cereal fall. That seems really random. Are cans and boxes empty? Every time, always disappointing. Do you have a smoke detector? The smoke detector is there so I can be spared if the grass starts burning. I rarely care more about the grass than I care about myself, though. That's probably not a good sign, but whatever. Do you have a brother named Billy? I hate puns. Communicate with you later, weirdo. Wait, what is this sign? I like thundering rain, storms of death, except thundering and storms of death parts. Okay, so I like rain. Okay, September. So today's Zone 5.1. It's guard agent's annual day off. I can read. I was lucky. Okay, so we're on F2. Ooh. Ooh, nice drawings. So we're F2. Nothing happened. Oh, wait. Key. So with this... There we go. F3. Let's see. Zach Kelvin. Zach has traveled where no man has gone before. He's been on both ends of the thermometer. Judging from the general emptiness of the room, I say these dolls on to 8. Hi, Zach. Meh. How are you today? I'm a little tied up at the moment. Not a whole lot I can do. You can burn it. I've tried that, but my flames on my head just don't reach the rope. Keep trying. You're on fire. Joy. Why are you strapped to a shower curtain pole? This guy's here put me in. Said you're too hot to handle. Basically, I've been rendered helpless for safety reasons. Things must start really heat up. Would you like any third-degree burns? Take mine. That sounds great, but I'm not hungry. What are some fun facts that I don't know about you already? Interesting question. My favorite color is red. I never tie my shoes. I hate playing dodgeball. Pigeons freak me out. And I'm allergic to daisies. Just allergic to shake up, throw up, perk up, swell up, break up. I just sneeze. That's problematic. That probably seems anticlimactic, but it's apparently pretty bad now. We got tied to the ceiling. I sneezed once, and my whole body burst out into flames. Spontaneous combustion is from sneezing. The possibilities with that are endless. Do you know the code to your door? Once you... Zach, you massive prick. Ass? Yep, this code's just a simple rising set of consecutive numbers. Curiosity, how could you have known what the code was? It was written in... Course it was. Course it was. Ooh. I saw someone get their hands stuck in a toaster once, and I saw 10 fire engines in a police car. Probably in the dream. I hope choco logs. They float in the bowl. The pintail in the dodecahedron. That's a clock. It's an analog clock that shows and all the times. Weird. That looks, yeah. What? Wait. You were in the third one. Hey, pig. Oh, yeah, Hey, pig. Oh, hello. What's shaking, bacon? Right now I'm as free as a bird in a bird cage. Was that said in the first game? I think that was said in the first game, yeah. Pig, I think you and I would probably make really good friends if my headphones don't get tangled underneath my chair. Can you really fly? I'm not an expert, but I can fly. Just a guess, you'd run into a lot of things? It really ruffles my feathers, yes. I guess the hog wild is just reckless as it sounds. Where did you used to live? There's a cloud in the sky that never moves. Atop that inactive cloud is a majestic kingdom of Porktop, home to all the world's flying pigs. Oh, so that's where you live? Actually, no, I live in the house next to it. I've been here for 2 hours. I'd like to make sure I didn't leave the stove on. How were you captured? I was half asleep sitting outside this building and some guy cared. Wait, if today's the annual... I'm not gonna think too much about it. Then you just made me eat like a pig? That's a pretty pathetic way to be captured. And how do you... You mean my feet? Sure, it's don't you think you could squeeze those, through those bars? I tried, and... of course! Some say the park is made of kings. Hogwash. Okay. Okay, okay, so there's animals on every floor. Hey, Phil. Whoa, Smiley? I'm guessing you want to ask about my hair. Yes, you didn't have one yesterday. Why hair? Why do? It's not like there's much to do when you're stuck in a prison cell, so you grow hair faster than everyone else. So I used the spray can of the hair. Oh, that. I admit I'm a bit nervous about what people would think now that I have hair. I'm not a fashion expert, but I say it looks nice. Well, thanks. You're welcome, but more importantly, we still need to get you out of the prison cell. If you need anything from me, I'll be here, I guess. Why do you appear again? I got bored, so I pulled out... Why did you tie a ponytail? That's a good question. How are you today? I'm thankful to be back on Earth, so it doesn't bother you that we just got abducted by a space and age corporation? Well, yeah, but I prefer to have an optimistic eye instead. There you go, Smiley. This is why you're the best character in this entire series. I'm more of a distant optimist myself. I think the light of the end of the blah blah. That really doesn't sound even more remotely positive. Your prison cell looks a lot nicer than mine. How so? Well, the brighter thing and I didn't have a fancy mirror. We didn't even have a stall. Stalls are pretty typical in girls' restroom. Wait, really? I've been missing out. Do you know what the code for your dial pad? 5133. Of course it is. Nice. Mumbled. That's not gonna have time. We need to get a 3. That's okay. We need everyone. Okay, Big Toe. Good day, sir. Ape. Hey, sir. Salutations, young gentlemen. Of what subject shall we speak on this fine day? You found a crumpets. Alas, crumpets are but a faint memory for this old hominid. They were treasures to behold when paired with the tea leaves that once was my forest. It was the black-garbed man who captured me, then I slipped my very spot of tea. Unjust judgment can be a depressing like own underwear. Okay. How do you do? My apologies, but perhaps you could specify the nature of your inquiry. What is your mood at this particular moment? Feel lonely, as I generally do, which is a logical emotion because I'm alone most of the time. I should say that I am less lonely with you here, but you really blend into with the scene. Hey. What are your emotions in the grand scheme of things? I'm concerned about unlawful courtrooms and the government's capitalistic stance. The widening hole in the ozone layer frightens me, as well as eliminating oil in Earth. So it frightens me too. I learned. Yep. Remind me never to ask that again. I'm happy to oblige. I'm afraid I cannot specify. In that case, I'll say there are a few joys greater than hearing nails against the chalkboard. I've always been one to answer every question I ask to me, even if my reply is not relevant. Responsible for tripping your big toenails? They don't grow. My feet feel pressing discomfort with tennis shoes on. Someone of you into wondrous fancy hats? Fancy hats. Get monkey, dude. You got no power over me, punk. I do what I wanna do. But I asked what the purpose. Surely you jest. The walls are completely. Yeah. Tally ho, Chim Champ. I shall wish you. Okay, so you want a hat. We need a 3. We need to get. Okay, let's. Key card. Hi. Rawr. Hi there. Hello. What kind of creature are you? I'm Yeti. Also have no friends. Will you be my friend? Be my friend! Sure, okay. Okay, how loud did I peak the mic there? Well, are you crazy? I'm bored with the fury of 500 million suns! Do you want to talk about it? Actually, no, I'm perfectly content. Can't complain. You're polar and bipolar. It looks like you don't have a whole lot of hair. I'm very sensitive about my badness! Well, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't have any hair myself. Well, that's a nice thing to say, but I don't need comfort. What I need is hair! Sorry, I just don't have fond memories when my hair was shaved off. I pay you a die that it found in board game one. It's so hotheads. I hate hotheads. Some hypocrisy right there. You got a yes. Communicate with you. Let's. Fred, it's great. Whatever. I'm luck finding a way out of this dump. Dump is right. You got the real shaft with this room. Yeah. I really think that. Yeah. So I would get you out. Team effort. So okay. You need a keypad. You need a full keypad. This room looks familiar. Not terrible. Could be better. Alrighty then. Do you know what the code for your friend? Snoz. What? The password is Snoz. It's numbers. Really? This paper's useless. I'm not joking though. Maybe 51702. I saw a kangaroo slay a dragon on the way here. I saw a rainbow rhinoceros using butterflies to take the vacation to the sun. So I was... Okay. I was never gonna win. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a great... I'll take that. Why do I even want this? I don't even know. Messy. That's a thumbnail material if I ever saw one. Good day. Arf. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting about this. Day. What do you want? So do you go by Messy? That's what everyone in this stupid landfill calls me. I'm extra frustrated because I can't tell if they're saying my name or calling me a messy animal. Yeah, you can go either way. Sheesh, you're as bad as they are. How are you today? Pretty much feeling like eating my whole body, starting with my own head. Does this mean you're angry or hungry? Homesick, and I'm sick of my home. This place is a freaking toilet hole, for crying out loud. That's not even a metaphor. Sometimes they get even towns so they can flush the water. That's nuns. How old are you? 66,145,932 today. Wow, that's a lot of birthdays, yo. But my birthday bite nobody ever celebrates them. On my birthday 9 years ago, I was stolen, forced into... that's sad. I'll be looking forward to spending the rest of my life in this dumpy bubble bath. And that you're just a log. You know, my photo company has been blown out of proportion. That black and white one. It's really a picture of a log. Oh, my hand is the only comfort. We need that for the big toe. Beat it, bowling. Okay, this is a 2. Can we? Yeah, this looks like a bunch of weird chemicals. So looks that there. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Woo! Oh my goodness, I'm 28 minutes in. You're happy. Nom nom, delicious green grass. Oh yes, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Oh, we need Daisy. It might be useful, so we go. You put one foot on this green grass, and you'll feel the wrath of 1,000 rams. Okay, let's take. Can we take this one? Oh, it's close. Yep. Okay, you're done. Right. You can get this. Achoo! There we go. You're welcome. Hey, mind following me for a while? Well, I would mind, but you're smart, so I'm sure you have a significant purpose. Glad you agree. Don't enter any rooms with, but I'll be content by birds. Burn? Oh! It's... Burn something, huh? Goodness gracious! Bye! I guess? Ooh, feathers. Always make sure you check everything. Okay, this is good. Can I... I'm done. Okay. Wait. Door? Oh, yeah. Viz is somewhere in here. Oh. So an intrude. Sorry, you're an intruder. If I only could connect the alarm so that I could end you right now. I don't mean to... my teeth could turn you into clothes store before... Okay. Can you not? Your three human friends, the ones that are trapped. I'd like to even get sacks here. Actually, I may as well be ticked off. Don't get any bright ideas. Too late. Bye-bye. What am I missing? Wait, can I get the hairspray from, you? Smiley? Can I use the hairspray? Fun to grow hair? I just think it's, yep. There we go. Let's talk. We'll talk to you later, Smiley. No, you don't want that. You want this. Oh, you're cute. Oh, okay. Now we have a die. Aw, hi. During the greatest thing that happened to the universe, and I'll take that. Oh, you're so happy. Okay. Okay. Okay, you were missing one thing, and No, not. That's my cell. You. Missing one thing. That can fit. 52333. That's what it was? No, what was it? What was it? What is it? 5. Okay. There we go. Speed running through this game. Woo! Thanks. What's next? I think it'd be a good idea to gather everyone at the lowest point of the building. Gotcha. I'll be right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought I did all of that. Now, was it this one? No, I thought I did it all. Okay, I need this. What the? Messy's chamber, shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot, shooty. Oh, it wasn't that. Okay, it wasn't that hard. Speed run! Okay. Okay. I'm slowly making everyone happy. Here's the hat. Does this hat fit your taste? It's nice a hat, but only that. What? Tickle your... okay. Tickle your fancy, huh? My goodness, the puns in this game. Okay, we got a keypad. Okay, keypad. No, Fred. Fred. Okay. So 51702. Okay. 51702. Dingus. Go at the bottom. Awesome. Just go. Okay. Hey. Man, I'm flying by. Okay. Now we just have to get Diz, right? All the animals are happy. Diz. My friend Jeep have accidentally stumbled out the heavens. Their cells. Can we have a picnic in your room? Wait, all you escaped? Seriously? Error percent number exclamation point 001. That is not something I can comprehend. Error 002. Happy New Year. Binary. Run. Psychotic frenzy. Berserk. Oh shoot. A guard door panel. It's easy. The power when I actually think. Wrong button. When I actually think, everything goes to plan. Funky town, funky town, funky town, funk. Funky town, funky town, funky town, funk. Funky. It's long shot, but I think reading Diz's mind. Tech vision. Majestic method and dead project. Yes. I know. I was there. This was the last episode. What is 541 here? No matter, I'm here to free this. Whatever. Hey, I'm to free these with a couple more projects. That looks like that. Oh, shooty mighty. There we go. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, 7. It managed to 6 0. Okay. What? Okay. What? Is that it? I did it! Record time. That has to be record time. Looks like everyone is here and accounted for. And everything that I still have the remote. Now, marvelous hero, lead the way. Our freedom awaits. Okay, so we just have to go back to the ship. On that floor? Nope. This floor, yes. No! No! Wait up! Sorry, but there's no time! You will have to find another exit. You Judas! No. You have got to be joking. This way. What? Where are we going? What is going on? Is that it? To be concluded? Is that quiz? That's the third one, right? Quiz, the blue one? Riddle Transfer. Oh my god. 2,247 seconds. End of part 1 of 2. Unlock some special features. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious. That's it. I'm done. That's gonna be it for this one. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Wah!
Am I hanging on too tight? For me, it's just the thought of you that sets it right. Baby, you're my light.